Back at Fisher Stadium as the handshakes are underway following a Navy 15-9 win here on the road over Lafayette. Let's take a look at the highlights to see how this one went down here at Fisher Stadium. And in the first half, Alex, it was back and forth, especially in that first quarter. Lafayette and Navy both had some good chances, but the second quarter we saw Navy really start to flex its muscle a bit.
And Lafayette responded, but they could never tilt that momentum back. And every time it seemed like the Leopards were trying to get back in control, Navy established their dominance.
And then in the second half, this is where Navy really pulled away, outscoring Lafayette 7-4 down the stretch. It was as much as 7-2 in this second half. Lafayette got some contributions here, but really it was never closer than a 3-goal game. You see A.J. Marsh coming up and firing one in. Navy got so many contributions in this one.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. You see the goal right there by Ripley. The senior gets his first start tonight, and he has 4 goals. And then you see the knowns, Alec Gregoric right there turning topside. But Lafayette, this is a team, their best lacrosse is ahead of them, as we see right there, responding well with the goal. And 34 out of the roster, freshmen or sophomores for Lafayette, a lot of season to play, everything they want, still right in front of them.
Absolutely. As we take a look at the final stats, Navy out shooting Lafayette by 20 overall, 14 in the shots on goal, and that's what it felt like with all those extra possessions Navy got from those turnovers. They were able to impose their will and get a lot of these shots.
And Lafayette challenged Navy, and Navy rose to the challenge, and they delivered. I think it was about execution tonight. The mid certainly just did more than the Leopards.
Now let's get to our final leaders of the evening. Matt Cayley, again, a tremendous all-around outing. 3 goals, 3 assists. His keeper Dan Daly with 7 saves. Joe Doherty comes out and makes 15 saves for Lafayette. Aiden Copen with a few goals, just not enough in the end for the Leopards.
No, and you look at Haley, 3 goals, 3 assists, a very balanced effort. He was as advertised. Aiden Copen tried to get the momentum back. A big day for the senior. Those 3 goals will certainly pay dividends for him.
Well, that's going to wrap things up here from Fisher Stadium. On a rainy night in Easton, Pennsylvania, Navy comes on the road and wins it 15-9 over Lafayette. For our entire crew braving the elements this evening, for Alex Schoen, I'm Luke Milai saying so long, and we'll see you next time.